The following video you are about to watch contains adult language. Probably didn't need to say that, but I will, because just in case someone is bothered by that. Tacos. You know, I just sat here for a full minute. I don't got a funny joke for the intro to this episode. I ain't got nothing. I don't got, the blinding light. Well, you get it. It's a new camera. I already did this in Hinamatsuri. Obviously, it's new to you guys, because if you don't watch Hinamatsuri, you'll be like, whoa, holy shit, there's a new camera, and then there's his face, and holy shit, you're back. It's been a month, and it has been, not a has-been, like, hey, you fucking has-been. I don't know what that word means. What is that term? I know it's an insult. I just have never really understood it. Point is it mean like, oh, you had been something, but you ain't no more? Like, now you's just a hoe? Probably not the terminology would use, because has been, I would assume, would usually be used in relation to an older gentleman, probably by much older people at this point. It's not a real common term these days, I don't believe. Anyway, we're gonna move on, because whatever the fuck I'm talking about is completely fucking irrelevant. But what isn't? Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon Shook, and welcome yet again to another episode of your boy's favoritist of the shows, Darling in the Franxx. This time it's episode 15, Jian. It's the bird with the shared wings. It comes up a lot in this. Anyway, point is, yeah, so a couple things we got to talk about. Number one, camera. I recorded one video on it before, and I had to do a lot of testing afterwards to make sure everything didn't freak out on me like it did when I tried to record on my fucking camera. Fuck. Phone? Yes. Phone camera. Nailed it. Yeah, so, going through and checking stuff out, everything seems to be working, aside from my hair, because I noticed at some point, my hair decided to do through the entirety of the last video I shot. So if you ever want to see a man before his innocence was stolen by the view he had to encounter when he sat down to edit the video, there it was. That was my innocence. Now I'm just a broken man. Anyway, other things. Yeah, I've been gone for a month, and I feel incredibly bad about it. It was completely out of my control. Like, I didn't have any way to fix that. My computer fucking broke. It's still not great. I got a new camera, because fuck this piece of shit. And again, this one is still not perfect, and I'm still getting used to it. The focus, I think, is something I need to worry about a little bit. It does lag a little bit here every once in a while, I think, but it's infinitely better, again, than this piece of shit. Let's see what else. This show, I love it. I do, and I've missed it, because I haven't watched literally anything anime related, except for like an episode or two of Toradora, since I disappeared from the YouTubes, and it sucked, because shit was getting good. This show's amazing. The last two episodes have been wonderful on every sense of the word, except for the ones where they break my heart. For a while there, I was like, before getting to sit down to do this, I was like, I don't remember anything that happened last episode, and then I remember exactly what happened last episode. Cause my girl, my girl. God, I love Ichigo so much. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. I can't hide it. I won't deny it. Other assorted words that you could maybe turn into a song if you tried. Fuck. Yeah. So I'm back. Again, it's been forever, so there will be things that I mix up, forget, shit like that. Again, I do want to apologize to you guys specifically, because I know you guys waited a long time for this. I know there's a good few people out in the comments who've been wondering where the fuck I went And I do want to apologize again to you guys, because I didn't really say much anything. I couldn't say too much, because not many people follow me on Twitter, and not many people use the Discord, which is where pretty much all my information goes, mostly to the Discord. So check that shit out if you guys care to keep up to date. Yeah, nailed it. But yeah, no, I wanted to say, I apologize. I wanted to say thank you to those who are sticking around and who pulled through it and who put up with my disappearance. Again, there wasn't much anything I could do about it, but it meant the world that there's people still waiting for it, and I hope you guys get it, because I hope the algorithm doesn't completely fuck me and not give out the videos to people, because it's YouTube, so it will. But yeah, no, I wanted to do that. And I also wanted to throw a real quick thank you to the few people who have commented, checking up on me, and to just a comment that I got the other day, which wasn't related to my disappearance, but it was related to this show. I got a comment just the other day from someone on episode 13, which basically, to some, at least the beginning part up, was, this is the most honest reaction I've ever seen on YouTube. And you damn near made me cry, person, because that really means the world to me to hear. Because, again, you can tell just the way I'm talking to you now, it's different from the weird, goofy, weird shit that I do sometimes. Just, I'm weird. But obviously every once in a while I do play things up. But one thing I always kind of took pride in is being as honest as I can. Both, like, if there's anything I've seen in the show already, if there's anything I feel I need to say, I do everything that I can to make sure that goes out to you guys, even when I have those points where, which is going to happen in this episode, I'm no doubt, because Darling with Franxx is the series it always happens to. When I hit that point where I'm like, I should be saying words, it's a reaction, I should say something, but I don't know what to say, so I just end up saying I need to say something, but I don't. It's 8 minutes. Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Timestamps, obviously. I say that, obviously. I rarely remember to do that. So, fuck me. But point is, that meant a hell of a lot to hear. Because I am a fucking weirdo who makes a lot of jokes and shit. But I try every little bit that I can not to be fake. So I'm really glad that comes through, and I'm really glad that people enjoy that. I'm glad that people both put up with the goofy weirdness, and they also enjoy just being real, because that I usually end up start off being really goofy and then hit a point where I can't do it anymore. I'm just like, what's happening in the show? But yeah, no, so I don't really have much more to say other than that. I just want to say thank you again to you guys, to the commenters and all that. And we're going to get started here, because it's 9, almost 10 minutes into this intro. What's that about? What's wrong with me? So, we're going to get started here. I'm so incredibly excited. Again, I love this show so much. Let's do it. Let us do this. Please don't go breaking my heart. 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully this doesn't fuck my hair up again. Goddamn. Oh, do we finally make it to Grand Crevice? This is my question. Thank you, Kokoro. You're great. Tell me these words. Oh, Oh, damn. 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 Oh, Yeah, no, that's pretty fucking intense. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. Homegirl left. Yeah, nah. God damn. Yeah. Hmm. I don't like the evil League of Evil. I can never tell what's going on. His name is Werner Franxx? Werner? God damn. Oh, girl. No intro. Always a terrifying sight. Yeah. Damn. Is that the nines? I would guess. Wait 4.5 seconds. You did well for humans. I keep forgetting the camera's not over there. God damn it, man. So are they like her then? I mean, you look badass, but I'm still terrified. Hmm. Yes, please do. Dear God, please do. I'm pretty sure you all do, but I don't fucking want to risk it. I don't want to risk being wrong. Tasty fucking jams. Speaking of tasty jams, a little while ago in the Discord, my man's, who's always given me fun information about Franxx. That's interesting. There's a lot of interesting shit going on with the nines. Are they reversed? And they got the horns, but they're holographic looking things. Just slap this man. I don't like him. Yeah, that looks like a fucking party. I'm pretty sure I was going to say something and then I forgot it. Oh, I will say this too is I fucking love when a show just puts like the words like that. Just little bits of text in the middle of the show. I just realized that sounds like sarcasm. It's not at all. I fucking actually legitimately really do love that. Especially if it's used effectively, which I think this is. They're a goofy bunch, but they're a good goofy bunch. fucking A. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a fucking boss fight. And I don't like the sound of that. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? God damn. I don't know what that means, but it's definitely awful, whatever it is. They're gonna fucking kamikaze the thing? Because it's kind of the impression I'm getting. Yeah. Oh. Oh, god damn. Seems she's getting worse, so that's great. Ugh. Once again, I'm back in a position where I'm not saying anything of importance. I'm just, oh, that's fucked. Oh, this is great. Oh, that's not great ever. I would say just get through it, my dude. I mean, yeah, these ones don't seem too terribly bad. More just a fuck ton of them being a nuisance. Again, this dynamic I think is really interesting. That the shit's like reversed. And again, they said for human. I'm fuck ton of them. Girl, you got gun hands? That's awesome. How's that? Yeah. I can't imagine. Damn. Double damn. That's bad for your head, my dude. So you get concussions and shit. Brain damage. It is. It's such a fucking train wreck all the time. And it does terrible things to my heart. Just slap the shit out of you. And then that. God damn, them horns. What the fuck? The fuck is going on? Yeah, come on, guys. This is some fucked up shit. We should stop them. Because that's not cool. I don't dig that. Come on, Doc. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cry again. Oh, stop. You know she's about to go down when the fucking theme song starts playing. Sterlizia with a sunburn. Now you got to go get your boy, 'cause he's waiting for you, and you needs to be happy too. Okay. Okay. So, several things. Realized it was very quiet through most of that. One, I really, 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 really liked that scene with Hiro and 02 in the cockpit of Sterlizia. It made me cry. There was some wet face action happening here. Probably some wet face action happening between them because spit. The fighting was dope. The all the Ichigo stuff was, I love that. I fucking love her. I don't know how to say much more other than I really, really liked it. Obviously, I did it's fucking Darling and the Franxx, so of course I'm gonna like it. I don't know. Number one, that ending's fucking really a thing, so I don't know what the fuck any of that was about. But it was the thing, so I'm very interested to see where the fuck that goes. Also, it looks like that did some fucking damage. Didn't it? Fucking A. Got ice in my teeth now. God damn it. So yeah, looks like the plantation got pretty fucked up. They got open the crevasse. There was a giant hand. It looked like there was people in the cores, so that's weird. The Evil League of Evil continues to be questionable as fuck. Hopefully Hachi, Nana, and Franxx are still alive. All the shit with the nines was interesting. honestly, you know, the only thing I really think to talk about any bit more, and I'm not gonna be able to say much more, but I really, really liked seeing again that scene with Hiro and Zero Two. I'm 100% in this for all of the lovey-dovey, romancy, teamwork, we're together shit. That was always my draw. I'm a character guy, and that's what matters absolutely most to me. And I loved that scene. I loved seeing those two together, and again, it breaks my heart because Ichigo, but I did love seeing those two together, and I really loved seeing all of the emotion from Zero Two, because again, she's always been a very interesting character in that her almost everything she does is it's either completely dead, cold, silent, don't give a fuck, or extremely emotional. But whenever it's extremely emotional, it's never that kind of emotion. It's either pure fucking hatred, and that's almost about it. There's her being a smug sass pants, but it's those few moments of like genuine happiness that's so rare. That's really enjoyable. Like I think it's episode 8 when they're having the big show. I know it's episode 8 because when she steals everyone's clothes, and you see her smiling genuinely, and she seems to be having such a great fucking time being with Hiro. Getting to see that side of her again, it seems like in full force too, is fucking awesome. Yeah, I really hope that she can manage to stay happy. I hope that she can manage to, with Hiro by her side, which it seems like they are committed to being together at this point. They are in it to win it. Hopefully they can hold on to that and build up that bond as much as possible, and they can, you know, I'm definitely hoping for the best for them, and I hope we can continue to see more of that side of her, because it's, I don't know, you know, that scene really, really got me. Also, because of course it did, the scene with her being a little ill too, it continues to fucking destroy my heart every time I see her as the little munchkin. Yeah, I don't know. Again, this show is such a fucking pain in the ass, in the best way, because I fucking adore it. It's one of my favorite shows of all time now. At this point, I have no illusions at this point. Even because again, people constantly tell me, "Oh, it gets such shit at some point." I'm like, fuck you. I don't. No, fuck you. Because I mean, there's nice people who say it too. But I'm just saying, like, fuck that. I don't give a shit. Even if it does go downhill from here, I can't imagine not loving the show. I mean, hell, even if the entire second half of the show was complete and absolute ass, the first half of the show is still fucking perfect. I'm so excited to keep going. I cannot wait to see where it goes, and I cannot wait to keep fucking falling in love with it. Yeah, no, I adore it wholeheartedly. It's great. It's absolutely one of my favorites of all time. Going up there with Sakura So and A Lull in the Sea and Toradora and Spice and Wolf and all those. You know, it's fucking fantastic, and that's the problem too. Is it's so great that I rarely have anything to say, because like when I try and say something, I realize if I legitimately sit down and talk, I'm going to do what I do with Ruby, and I will sit there and talk about it for a fucking hour and a half, and no one likes that. I know. I saw the video. I saw the comment section. It's like it's one of those things where I love it so much that I don't know what to say. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to end. I don't know how to get my feelings across most of the time. I think that's something that I like a lot more about reactions than reviews, because I love doing the review cap and shit, which I haven't done in fucking forever now. It's ridiculous. But I love doing that shit. It's just, I can't do it well. And I'm not saying I can do reactions well. I'm just saying I think it's far easier and far better for me to do reactions when it comes to just how I operate as a person, when it comes to getting my feelings and emotions across. Again, I'm still ass at it, in my personal opinion. But I don't know. It's a really weird thing. It's a really weird thing. I love it so much, and I always feel bad when I'm not able to say much about it. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope that's okay with you guys. Just know that I fucking loved it. It was great. And it hurts my heart, and it concerns me, and I'm intrigued, and your boy's gonna watch the ever-loving shit out of some Nearly On Red fucking review of this episode. Are you shitting me? I love to hear that guy talk. Yeah. I don't really know what to say much else more than that. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching this with me. It was fucking great. Thank you for watching my video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and give it some love in the like section. The comment button. Fuck. It's backwards. But yeah, no, you guys can tell me what you guys are thinking in the comment section. Please do tell me what you guys are thinking about the video with the new camera, with if I need to fucking pick a fucking position or something, or if the focus is off or anything like that. Just give me little heads ups like, hey, be careful with doing this, or it's fucking fine. No one gives a shit. Yeah. So anyway, again, I'm sorry to make you guys wait so long for this episode, but it is really, really good to be back, and I'm really glad that you guys are still here with me to enjoy it. So I will see you guys on the next episode. Fucking A. Toodles, doodles, and Jian birds. With the one wing. Will I ever find someone to be my other wing? What is this? What the fuck is this, Shannon? The wing, you fucking idiot. Not... No, you will never find someone after that. Fucking A. Bye. God damn.